Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to Golden Sun Dark Dawn. This is my second time recording this. Jeez. Thanks, Windows Update, for changing the settings on all my stuff. I had it recorded. It was a video, but it was weirdly one of those videos that Adobe Premiere doesn't like. I don't know why I can't get down here. There we go. But yeah, that was annoying. I was like, all right, I'm gonna edit. Oh, I gotta re-record it. Jeez. Anyway, we'll be doing a few things. I don't know how long this will actually be, but I'm going to be leaving it off at the same spot, so this may be a much shorter episode. I don't know. Whoa, a Jen! Right in front of us? What should we do? Catch it, of course? I don't know what I'm going to do with Tyrell's voice. I still don't know. Wait. You don't need to do that. It's me, Flint. Your father sent me to look out for you, Matthew. You'll need assistance from Jen if you hope to survive the trip to Mountain Rock. To the Mountain Rock. Jeez. Besides, none of you have been on a real adventure before, but I have. So I'm glad to help out. Now let's be on our way, friends. I've got a message from your father, Matthew. Isaac says while you're at Patcher's place, be sure to visit the Psynergy training grounds. Then make your way to meet Creighton at Carver's camp. Isaac has already gotten word that Creighton is there, waiting by the bridge for you. Would you like to repeat all that? No, we're good. Well then, off we go. I will say this. And I said this in the failed recording. I'm going to call it a fail. Man, I really wish they kept the original, way you got Jen. And I mean this in the sense of, when you're obtaining them, they had, this force behind it. Especially with earth and fire. Wind and water, yeah, they're a lot more calmer. But earth and fire, instead of it feeling like the earth is shaking or all this other stuff going on, it just isn't the same. I don't know. I just don't like it. Alright, now we can kind of wander around. We're finally out in the world. Honestly, we can just do a quake. A drone bee? That ain't nothing. I'm doing a little bit of this, just because I know we're gonna need some money. Oh, really? Ugh. There we go. You don't get a whole lot of money from fights, at least right now. But what you pretty much want is you want around 700 gold for this, of where we're going to be going. Wow. Jeez. Alright, well, if we're gonna do that... There we go. 7 coins. Oh, jeez. We're gonna be here for a hot minute. But the reason for that is where we're going, we're gonna finally get access to our first shop. And this is going to cost us a decent amount of money to get our first bits of armor and weaponry and it's really, really worth it. Because especially with some of the armor, we're going to be going up like 5 points of defense and like 8 attack and stuff like that. It may not seem like much, but at the very beginning, it makes a lot of difference. It makes a lot of, oh my goodness, makes the difference. Oh, jeez. Maybe I should just. I could cut some of this out, but this is the beginning. We'll keep it. Yeah, flare. Because the drone bees have a good bit of defense here. Well, defense and health. $43, that's not bad. 25 coins, sleep bomb, and elixir. That's the other thing. You'll get some items as you defeat enemies, and sometimes they're not really that useful, so you can sell them. Sleep bombs, I mean, I've used them before, but honestly, they're really not that great. Wow. The fact that I'm seeing this so often is astonishing. Oh, jeez. The thing is, the weapons for Tyrell and Matthew are going to be 200 each. And, Karis's weapon, I think, is going to be around the same. It's a little cheaper. Or it might be 200. I don't remember. Golly. The armor pieces are the cheapest, so if anything, you can just do the armor and then like a couple of the weapons. The only armor we can get at the moment, though, is shields, and that's only something Isaac and Tyrell can use. Matthew and Tyrell can use, but that does boost them up by quite a bit. Also, getting some experience here doesn't hurt. Does help in the Psynergy training grounds. Oh, 555, okay. I know I was barely off before, so I'm trying to think about that, but I don't know. Oh, wait. I thought Starburst was its own thing. Is it? Am I just misremembering? Oh, it is. It's Blast. Why? I forget. Why did they change it to Starburst? It's Blast. I will say this. I've only played through this game once. Even though I love this series, I've only played through this game once. So there's going to be some things that I don't quite remember. And that's part of the reason right there is just like, wait a minute. Not that I hate this game. There's some things I do like about it, but the other two, I just think they're way better. Alright. Yep. I figured as much. Alright, Matthew. Got the level 6, got Spire. That's a good one. 18 coins. Nice. You know what? I'll do one more fight to get to 600, and we'll see where we're at as far as purchasing all the stuff. Because I know I could barely get I didn't get everything when I just went ahead and went straight there in the other video, the one that failed. So we'll see. Okay, so we got 18. We're good. Now we're in Patcher's place.
Did you know that the warriors of Vale live in a cabin near Mount Alf?
Well, yes, that's where I came from. This group of adepts saved the world by unsealing the force of alchemy, causing the Golden Sun 30 years ago. But because of that event, also brought mass destruction. The Warriors of Vale are widely seen as a controversial group.
They're just up the road. Still looking out for the world.
And here, we get 3 coins. Don't forget, for new adepts, you can experience Epic Journey of the Warriors of Vale as
The 4 theme park areas.
basically a retelling of the first 2 games.
Finally, Patcher's place. I'm always amazed how many things Patcher packs in here for sale.
Yeah, it's amazing. Can we get out of here?
Oh, that's right. I forgot that you're not welcome at Patcher's place.
I'm sure we'll be fine. Why so upbeat? We should be more careful bringing Tyrell in here. Don't blame me. I didn't want to come back here. Actually, I'm getting out of here before it's too late. Oi, you over there. I'm Batcher. This is my place. What can I do for you? Oi, you. You're Isaac's kid. Matthew, right? Yep. Well, Isaac's kid's welcome here anytime. What? You and your dad just here yesterday? What brings you back so soon? Not here with your father? What? Where could Isaac be?
Hello again, Patcher.
Now, where do I know you from? Is she traveling with you, Matthew? Yes. Really? Wait a minute. I remember who you are. You're Karis, Ivan's daughter.
That's right, Patcher. I've been visiting here
visiting here on business from my father. Oh my goodness. It seems like you're a smart kid, just like Isaac. Well, just like Isaac said.
Uh-oh.
Hi there, Badger. You, Garrett son, what are you doing here? Come back in and make more trouble.
Trouble? Me? Here? That's ancient history.
Ancient history? I remember like it was yesterday. Your stupid Psynergy nearly burned down my store. I want you out of here. And you others, finish your shopping and be on your way.
So that's why he can't stand you, Tyrell. You nearly burned down his store? Wow. Is there anywhere you haven't made a mess of things, Tyrell?
What did I... What I did here happened forever ago. But I didn't mean to do it, but Petra never forgets. Hey, knock it off. Yelling isn't helping. We need him to calm down. Stop out of it, Tyrell. She goes and yells. Ouch, that hurt. I hope that did hurt, Tyrell. It's pretty stupid losing your temper like that. You might have scorched this whole place. I'm sorry, but we adepts aren't supposed to use our powers in public when we're just starting out. It's our responsibility as adepts to make sure we never hurt people. Our fathers are concerned about how people view Psynergy. People must see it as helpful, not hurtful. Oh my goodness. Why is today being ridiculous with the reading? Burn down your reputation if you must, but you have to care for how that would impact Garrett. What did he say? I can't hear him. I said I heard you, so just drop it. You're going to hold it in check. You're going to hold it in check, Tyrell? Jeez. No Psynergy in front of strangers anymore. Okay? Now you're just starting to nag. Typical, just typical. No, that was kind of nagging. Oh, come on. Just don't get insulted now. Okay, no Psynergy in front of strangers. Now can we please drop it? Consider it dropped. But we do have a problem. I doubt Patra will give us any helpful information now. What do you think we should do, Matthew? We'll smooth things over. We'll be fine. We should take it easy? Good idea. Maybe Patra will see Tyrell in a new light if we can keep calm. You guys are really looking out for me. I'm not sure if I deserve such good friends. Oh, Tyrell. You know we like you just the way you are. He'll come around. That is, if you can keep your fireballs under control. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Well then, leader, lead on. I'm still trying to find the voices for everybody, so if it's sounds like nothing, I'll get there. Let's talk to Patrick. I might have been a little out of line when I lost my temper. Sorry, Matthew and Karis. Of course, you're always welcome to shop here. So let me walk you through the different kinds of goods and services I can provide. I wish you could skip this, but no. Okay, starting from this sign, see the little home sign? Hey, check in there to stay the night. When you stay at inns, you'll recover all your hit points and Psynergy points. You'll leave fully refreshed. See this shield sign? That's my armor shop. You can always equip the best protective gear you can find to survive the battles ahead of you. When you see the sword sign, that means you're at a weapon shop. Every time you visit a new town, check out what new weapons are available locally. Finally, the herb leaf sign means you're at an item shop. Fledgling lawyers... Lawyers? What? There's no lawyer there. Oh my goodness. Fledgling lawyers. Alright. Fledgling heroes should stock up and I can't get over this. On lots of herbs and other restorative items. I think I saw the herbs and thought of someone specifically, and that's where the lawyer part came in. I don't know why, but there you go. Now, at any kind of store, you can also sometimes find rare, one-of-a-kind things in artifacts section. If you sell or throw away items in such rare weapons, armor, or items, you can always buy them back later on. That's the tour. You understand what inns and shops have to offer? Yeah. Alright then, and stand at any shop sign to do business with me. Alright. We'll first do the armor. It's by 4. Alright, it's not crazy, but it still is extremely helpful. This does wonders. Seriously. Just... Oh, I meant to sell that. We're gonna need to go here, sell the padded gloves. You don't have any artifacts. Alright, we're good. I wish you could just buy from every bit of it. Alright, oh, this is 300. Oh, it was more expensive. I could still only get 2 weapons. Alright. We're definitely getting Karis's weapon, just because it is a massive boost. Even though it says her attack goes up by 1. The damage output that thing had was way better, because attack of 11. We're going to give Matthew the sword here. Pretty much what I always do is I always give the main hero, which is going to be Matthew in this case, I always give him the upgrades first, and then I'll go down from there. There's no weapons that are super crazy. We can sell a sleep bomb. Actually, you know what? I will do that. That does push us over to where we could buy a sword for Tyrell. So that's actually definitely worth it. So we got everyone the best weapons. That's actually good. Anytime you need something, just ask. And over here, we're not going to buy anything. The item shops typically aren't all that useful as far as what they sell here. There's a couple things if you don't have any like antidotes or something, you know, you're going to a place that can poison you quite a bit. But there's a point in the game where this specific option in the item shops are moot. But this isn't. The artifacts. We definitely don't have enough money to buy the Water of Life. Unless you want to sit there and grind for a long time. I wouldn't suggest doing it right now. Just keep this in mind that if you find an artifact, any artifacts are going to be connected to all the stores. So this Water of Life can be available at the next store we go to. Honestly, just wait for that. We can sell the Psy Crystal we have for like 1,000, but it's not worth it. Not worth it. But we do want to stay in at the inn because we're pretty banged up. Alright. Hope you slept well. Come back anytime. Now, there's a couple of things. If you come in here, you'll see that there's some stuff kind of here and there. You got an herb? Your father Isaac was very handsome. All the women from Vale couldn't take their eyes off of him. Oh my goodness. Why are you telling me that? Oh. Most people in Wayard have no idea that the sacrifice of Vale saved the whole world. Yep, and they oh yeah, I already checked that. They probably never will. In here? No. Eventually we'll get a Psynergy that will make kind of going through the barrels and stuff a lot more of like, hey, which ones actually have something? But at the very beginning, we don't have that, and honestly, just going through them is pretty much just... There we go. I knew one of these had it. The bookshelf doesn't have anything. I bet you're going to Carver's Camp. You have to cross the Goma Highlands. Can you use Psynergy? Yep. You should be able to get through. It used to be the lowlands until the Golden Sun shook things up. The men of Carver's Camp have tried to tame the wild area, but you'll still need Psynergy to pass through. And look for the gondolas the lumberjacks have set up. They make travel far easier. Well, the elders who lived in Vale say the Soul Sanctum was hidden from the world. That is, hidden where Vale used to be, on the slopes of Mount Alf. But after the Golden Sun came, everyone found out about the Soul Sanctum. Yeah. Alright. Psynergy Training Grounds. Let's see what's in here. And nope, nothing in there. Just an empty pot. Furniture. We're looking to loot, but do they have anything? The answer is no. But you do get the Sun Saga 2 here, so if you're collecting those, want to pick that up. But yes, there is a Martian up there. We can't get to him from here. We actually have to go up. And let me move a little bit closer. There we go.
Hey, look at me. Can you make it up?
Looking.
You'll need to know how to make it through the training.
You'll need to know how to make it through training, jeez. We're gonna need Fireball for the training grounds. This isn't the training grounds. But we are gonna go grab the Martian because that'll make things a lot easier. Oh my goodness. While you can just use Psynergy the entire time, you want to save it. And that's the thing. If you ever come across stuff like this where, yeah, you could totally use Psynergy the entire time, but you're going to like run out by the time you're done and or even the middle of it. Oh, there we go. Sometimes that's a little finicky. I don't know why, but it is. Alright, we got Forge. The Spirit of Fire's strengthening aspect. This Spirit of Fire's strengthening aspect is encountered at Patcher's Place. Forge's blazing flame stirs allies to greater ferocity in battle. Alright, well, we're gonna give that to Tyrell. And honestly, you could make a decent argument that Karis should have one of them. Okay. But. No? I was kind of wanting to see if they're like, whoa, you actually pushed it. No. Alright. Will you take the challenge? Yes, we're ready. Alright. Sorry, I'm not reading all of it. It's just... a lot of it is just, like, very much in the realm of just crazy nonsense. You do actually want to talk to these signs because they have stuff. The Mercury Lighthouse is provided... Oh, gosh. This lighthouse provided water energy that combined with the other 3 elements to power the force of alchemy. This tower is in the Emil region of Angara and was one of the 4 that lit to trigger the Golden Sun event. Blast your enemies and to blaze a trail forward. So, you have to use Fireball to do that. And we're going to have to use Fireball a little bit. So, nothing too crazy, but we're just... This is like, hey, be expected to do puzzles like this. So, oh yes. Help Tret from the Kalima Forest to find his friendly face. Nobody should look like that. Tret is an old friend of Isaac's who lives in Kalima Forest. So Tret is a Trent, or Treant, however you pronounce it. All right. The red circles that you see, those are like, I give up. I don't know what to do. That's basically what they are. And as you see, we just needed to have a little bit of a boost there to get up here to fight. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Sometimes. Another reason why I'm not a fan of this game, because the stuff will move while you're trying to use Psynergy on it. We're going to blast Satros' face with fireballs. Alright. This area might look like a... Yeah, this area might look like some sort of wacky attraction, but it's no walk in the park. You'll need to solve its puzzles in order to reach the Venus Lighthouse. And the Venus Lighthouse is the one that provides the Earth energy. So, with some of these, if it's going to be repetitious, I'm just not going to read all of it. But Gundalin is the one we're looking for here. This vast continent is south of Angar. The warriors of Vale famously traveled to Gundalin to light the Venus Lighthouse. This Angaran continent, once joined by land to Angara, has since split away due to the seismic effects of the Golden Sun. And there we go there. You don't want to do that here yet. What? Oh no! Oh my goodness. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness. No. Why? I'm on a timer game. It's more like controller. My controller died. What the? Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. I have to just... of all times, I should have realized it was going to happen soon because I hadn't had to switch the batteries out on this controller in a little bit. But also, I haven't been using this controller as much because I've been trying to play something else that didn't require this controller connected. Alright, that wasted like a minute. Oh my goodness. Alright.
So the whole goal is to move the tracks to where we want them. Oh my goodness. That... Thankfully, there isn't too many times where this is a problem. Where all of a sudden, while I'm playing, the controller disconnects. But, yeah. Alright. But yeah, this is the directions you want the tracks to go. Is there anything here? Or am I good? No. Good to go. And just traveling the different tracks. And here we are. Defeat the Kraken of the Caragol Sea. Kraken, this giant squid plagued Caragol Sea, capsizing all ships that fell into its grip. While sailing across Caragol, the warriors of Vale slew the vicious squid. Caragol Sea, this vast inland sea, was once a vital crossing between Angara and Gundawin. After the two continents were split from each other by the Golden Sun, the Caragol Sea joined the ocean. Alright. Once you get all three, the platform with the squid face on it, let's go. Even though you are timed in this, it doesn't matter when you get finished, it just matters that you finish, so. Just keep that in mind. Alright. Take that, Satros. Take this, Minardi. Alright, we're done. I would have done that a minute faster if my controller didn't die on me. Right as the thing started. Jeez. The release of power from the first few lighthouses radically altered the landscape for the warriors. So, your greatest hardships will be finding some kind of safe path to the Jupiter Lighthouse. This lighthouse provided wind energy. And all the other stuff. Alright. Oh my goodness. Yep. Endra. What's this place? This continent was where the warriors of Vale found the ship that allowed them to sail around the world. Endra was once east of Gundawin, but the cataclysmic events 30 years ago pushed the continent away. Oceania, this continent is far south to the ocean of Angara. The warriors of Vale crossed its desert expanse and scaled its immense Ayers Rock plateau using the wind-based Psynergy. Piers is a water adept from the remote civilization of Lumeria, joined Felix's party in his quest to ignite the lighthouses. He now sails the world in his ancient ship, investigating mysterious phenomena. This legendary island is home to a civilization isolated from the world by surrounding ever-present mists. Time passes slowly for its citizens, who sometimes travel the world in powerful ships of distinctive design. Alright, we also have Poseidon, the sea god who stood in the way of all those who tried to sail past him. The warriors of Vale had to acquire the trident of Ankol in order to breach Poseidon's invulnerability. But before that, we have the Gabomba statue. This huge statue was revered by the ancient village in central Gandalin. This statue was the entrance to a vast clockwork labyrinth that was powered by Psynergy. Alright, well. Here we go. We got that. No! Oh my gosh. There we go. I need to remember that I need to change the target because otherwise that's going to keep happening.
Oh boy.
Alright, you want to make sure you jump up here. This just makes it the most efficient way to get around. So... come on. There we go. We got one of the pieces of the trident. I do hate that you can't just, you know, like not have to deal with the need to jump on these boxes or have another box there so it makes it less painful to do this. I don't know why they don't do it this way. Well, why they do it the way they have. All I can say is a pain. And no, you cannot use move from the moving box because that is a little bit too far out of your range and you'll just make a whole nother round trip. And that's a pain. So you know, I press right, it doesn't register it, but then I have to wait and then press it again just so I can actually get through it. I don't know why. It's actually kind of annoying. Alright. There we go. Doing a hip hop. Smacking the fists of Poseidon with our fireball. That's going to be pretty simple there. Alright, is there... no, okay. I was just checking. And we need Karis's ability here. Alright, Karsten Agito. Oh my goodness, game. There we go. The warriors of Vale crossed harsh extremes to reach the first 3 lighthouses, but the 4th was the harshest of all. You must slog through the snow and through the ice to the Mars lighthouse, then you must slay a dragon. Alright, and the Mars lighthouse is the fire energy. So, keep that in mind. This is definitely not coming up in a quiz. Animos is the tribe of Wind Adepts that is said to have raised its ancient city into the sky, where its underside is still visible as the moon. all modern wind adepts are thought to be descendants of Animos. Alright. We're having to do this. But jump up, move over. We do have to push this. That's how we're going to get across. And we do also have to deal with these. And yes, this is using Tyrell's Psynergy, so thankfully not too bad. But it's not too bad, but it still drains it quite a bit. So just want to make sure you don't overspend his Psynergy because he doesn't get a lot. Ow. I was trying to make sure I could get out of the way, but that, no. To be fair, you can just do that the entire time, but I didn't. Alright. Boom, got rid of that. And up here. There we go. So this is on a timer, basically, of how long you have to get the, well, essentially get up from where you're at. It doesn't take long, honestly. Alright, we get Karst, we get Agito. And those fall down, allowing the fight to commence. Excuse me. Sorry. Alright, so this is the boss battle of the Dim Dragon. Alright. Had to make sure I was hydrated there. Alright, we're going to use Flint. We are going to just attack. We're going to use Forge. There we go. We got double shot. Uh-oh. Don't be fooled. I'm going to use Mars with you. Oh, of course you just nimbly dodge that. Alright. I'll worry about the abilities later. Scary Jinx. You haunted her. Oh my goodness. How rude. Venus. We're going to have her do another one, and we're going to have him do Starburst. Pebble Breath. I think we're fine. But I will just go ahead and heal you. You can go ahead and use Forge again. And Sizzle Breath. 33. Oh my goodness. And he's causing defense to drop, which is the worst part. Oh, there we go. We felled the Dim Dragon. That was supposed to be the Doom Dragon. From the end of the second game. Alright. Oh! Karis learned Fresh Breeze. This is a new Psynergy. It's a healing move. So, since we don't have a healer that is of... that does AoE stuff yet, she actually learns it pretty early. She does a really good job of it. Learns Flare Wall. Alright. Got 60 coins and a nut. Alright. Well, we deal with that. Congratulations. Which chest? We're going to pick the left. And that's the gate card. You may be wondering, but I want the other one. You have to do the hard mode of the training. You'll need that to pass through the Kompa Ruins. These ruins are thought to have been a major center of where the ancient adepts could share ideas with visitors. Little else is known about this mysterious location, which only came to light after the Golden Sun. All right. The harder difficulty. I honestly, I don't think it. I don't know if it's worth it. I haven't done it yet because I had to re-record all this. If it is worth showing, I will start the next episode doing it, but I don't think it is worth it. If anything, it's just like, oh, it's similar, has puzzles and stuff. There we go. We got some coinage. And we got an oil drop. That is a way to deal some... at least at this point in the adventure, it's pretty decent damage. Later, they're kind of pointless. I'll just be honest. Alright. Well, we're gonna spend the night, because we're kind of banged up again. But, yeah, in the next one, what we'll do is... if it's worth showing, I will definitely show it, where we'll be going through the hard mode version of the training grounds. If it ain't worth it, I'll just start the episode with us getting the prize. So, that is it. So, thank you all for watching. Again, it's going to take me a minute to find voices for everybody, but I'll get there. See you guys then. Yes, menu controls. I know you exist. I don't care. Alright. Well, this is kind of a last minute thing, but yeah. I'm tagging this on the episode. There's a harder fight. I guess this is supposed to be the Dim Dragon Plus. I thought it was going to be named something different, but alright. Okay, so, well, we'll go for Flint. 40 to all allies, which is very useful, so we'll just attack, and we'll have you use Forge. Alright. Pebble Breath. Oh, jeez. She cannot take another hit. We'll do this. We'll have her do Whirlwind. You can use Mars. Pretty decent damage there. Sizzle Breath on Matthew. Okay. You use Venus. You can use Fresh Breeze. And we'll have Tyrell use Flare Wall. Some decent damage there. Nice. We stunned him. Alright. Oh. That was Forge saying he's ready. I'll bite it. We'll do another Forge. Performing repairs. Cover 37 hit points, which is not fantastic. Alright, we'll do an attack with you as well, and we'll have... Oh, that's okay damage. That's pretty good. 64. Flare's gonna do some more damage. Gasping Breath. Oh, great! Now Karis is gripped by an evil spirit. We're gonna have to go to the healer after this. Alright, Venus. We'll do Fresh Breeze. We'll do Flare Wall. So we can't do anything about the spirits. Did that get it? Yep. Alright. Matthew's level 7. Karis is level 7. Got 80 coins and a nut. There we go. Congratulations! So the challenges were the same, it's just you had to do the same thing quicker. And you get a Water of Life. So that is... It's not necessary, but it's very, very helpful. Let's go down here. And golly, the fact that Karis got haunted is just... Oh, that's annoying. Alright, we want to repel evil. Off of Karis. Yes. There we go. Karis is now free of evil spirits. But yeah, that is what you get if you do the hard mode of the challenge there, of the Psynergy training course. Not a whole lot, considerably, but, you know, it's fun. Armor-wise, we're all good. We got the best weapons for us, so, yeah. Truly and genuinely, in the next one, we'll get started by heading out on our adventure. But that will be in the next one. I know I already did an outro, so there's that. But thank you again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.